Welcome. We have Celia. We have one gentleman in here, but we haven't seen the name, so that's totally fine. That is one of the things that you want to keep in mind with your students. You can actually give them you can invite them by email, which will identify them better. In this case, I'm sharing an open link, so people are able to join in and not necessarily give their name. Like right now, Mary Alice, you're joining in as Jolly Base Guest.
I'm feeling pretty jolly.
And you can adjust your, your avatar too, and it will allow you to be able to customize who you are to other people. Makes it nice. And then you can also see the website. I just added something quick so you can get the concept of adding in some slides in here. Okay, so as you're kind of roaming around the spaces, I placed all of these hotspots in here. Normally there's only a few inside of the rooms, and I'll show you kind of what that looks like here in a minute. But I placed them in here so that you had a chance to kind of explore the space. And the way that I did that is by coming up to the top and where that pencil is and just adding a hotspot. It will place it on the ground for me, and then I can move that hotspot around. As you notice, I had put in the media right here with the screen, and I just brought it to my website. So what I did is I chose Add Media Board, and it will give me the option to share inside of, in my case, I chose a URL, so I can go directly to a website. If I want to pull in something from the Google Suites, like maybe my presentation slides, screen sharing is also available. So if I want to have a media board and I want to show my slides inside of here, I can absolutely screen share my presentation slides inside of the VR spaces. But what I can bring in here is coming up to the top and choosing to add content. So I did this in the classroom. You'll see this here as well. But you're going to get a panel, and it shows you some kind of featured content, 3D objects. You're going to be pulling from a couple different places. You can notice right here, LearnBrite has some of their own 3D objects available. And then they're also pulling from Google Poly. A dolphin. Do you want me to bring in a dolphin, Mary Alice? I'm bringing it.
I love dolphins. We'll go swimming with the dolphins.
Okay. I'm going to bring you this dolphin, okay?
I'm like worried it's beached on the sand, though. How do we get into the water?
I'm a little concerned about that too.